We're here.
Hello, guys. Welcome to. I forgot to ping people. All right. Oh my
Oh
god, I'm
my god,
trolling.
the trolling. I count down for what? Count down, we forget to ping people.
Oh,
Um,
Hello, guys. Welcome to a newbie tackle journey. I'm gonna ping people again.
yeah, you better ping them
Hello,
first.
everyone.
Oh my god. I've got a noise filter to my
There we go.
mic.
Hello, guys. Welcome to uh newbie tackle journey round of 16 Mappool showcase newbie tackle journey 2 NTJs. Last week we got some not so close matches, and then also the pool is, I would say, it's definitely quite easy. But there's definitely some players that are already being challenged, which is still nice to see that the pool does give some challenge to some players. But the top seed players, I definitely think the pools will be quite easy. So this week we step it up quite a bit because it's now the high seed and top seed going against each other, and then the low seed and mid seed going against each other. So it's the dynamic of pool is changes a bit. So we're gonna see the pool later on, but we're gonna introduce everyone here. Hi, GT and Thomas. They are going to be my co-commentators today. Hello.
Yay!
hello.
Yo. How's your guys' day?
Not bad.
Very not bad. Yeah, still.
Nothing happened.
Nice. Still, it's a Monday, so we got some Mappool showcase right here. Shall we begin? It's going to be a bit of like Muzukasho Dispo. It's going to be the same as last week, though, in terms of let's say in terms of what was the word? I'm trolling. In terms of the pool size, yeah, there we go. It should be the same as last week. Because you still need 5 points to win. So yeah.
Alright, number one.
All right, let's begin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't wait for that.
It's going to be It There. It's this song again. Very popular song, I would say, in O2 in general. This band.
Oh. Wait. Okay, my Wi-Fi should be fine. Alright.
Is your Wi-Fi doing good? Alright. Cool. But yeah, today, this is our number one this week. And Inter being just your usual number one, having quite a number of triplets and also some DDK patterns in this map. So quite a consistency map like Yorushika in general, and it's also long this time, being 3 minutes and 59 seconds, so it's exactly 4 minutes, and that's out of 3.3 star. Your Wi-Fi is dying.
Yeah.
Quite a classic
I just
one.
lowered the Discord stream quality a bit. Hopefully that should help.
Okay, I see.
Yeah, the map looks classic, and I believe some of the players already ready for this. But however, the map is long, and the combination of the one foot is a lot complex than the last one. So causing some miss is possible. So remember the top seed, maybe need to watch out. Consistently and check out your mistake, which may be taken. Otherwise, take a miss for this type of map may be quite huge.
Yeah, it's a normal one after all, but this one has quite a bit of like a harder pattern in general compared to normal one we have so far. So definitely a direction that we want to go for, having a little bit more DDKs and stuff, and KKD you'll see later on. we play is Bushrin this time. So we got a new replayer with us today, which is nice.
The IGCS player. Starting on this part, the 1-4 is become less, so mostly spent on 1-2.
Yep, you see this map being very consistent after all.
The first KKT on this map, I believe.
Yes, it is.
So be careful, don't mind block on those type of patterns, because I know some player maybe first seeing that maybe you can KKT, but in the whole map just such long, you will forgot your muscle memory can block.
So a very consistent normal one to start things off. Tame, fun to play map. And that's going to be our No Mod 1 this week. And we'll be heading on to our No Mod 2, and it's going to be quite a popular map this time. I'm pretty sure some of you guys may have heard of this map even.
Very
It's
classic map. Another
Yeah.
classic.
Maria Maris. We have played this map in quite a few tournaments. If you do watch some Taco tournaments, you probably have heard of this map, at least. And yeah, this is a very classic No Mod 2, having a lot of doublets and some like offbeats after the middle session. The start, it's mostly just finger control on finishers and triplets.
Yeah, quite a classic patterns so far. I believe the BPM is not too low, 150.
Yeah, this is 150 BPM and 2 minutes and 06 seconds. 3.17 star. What did I say? 5 star. Alright, now here comes the hard part of the map.
Yeah, very non-trivial section, but the triple starting on blue ticks, quite annoying to play.
Caster overlay, it's GT provides some very great caster layouts.
Real.
But
I always just
I
use
would
the same
say-
thing.
I would just
True.
say this map compared to the last one, I think it's shorter and medium higher. Maybe some player can perform this map better.
Yeah, last week is kind of draining. This one, it's, I would say, just mostly hard on like one session and finisher control. Not that much offbeats, but that's going to be No Mod 2. And we'll be
Yeah.
heading to our speed map, No Mod 3. It's going to be a Mare Hirashi Complex Syndrome Gaston map. Even has the video on.
We have a cool storyboard.
It's a MV. Yeah,
Oh yeah,
music
and
video. So this map is a lot higher in terms of BPM compared to last week. Well, you could say a lot higher, but it's more like 238 BPM, and mostly just 1-2 once again. But there are quite a bit of like 1-4 from time to time. Not a super dense map though. However, some of the transition in this map is quite rough in SV, especially a bit of like slowdown SV right here after the first chorus session. It could be a little bit tricky to players.
A little bit sad we cannot see someone on that part.
You wanna be evil. I'm sorry, I'm not an evil guy. So the Gaston. Gaston is a big Taiko mapper and
Okay.
he's Gaston, yeah. He doesn't map weird stuff, let's say. He doesn't make them quite often. A lot of them are very consistent. So we are on to the second chorus. This song is a lot longer as well, being 2 minutes and 28 seconds this time. Actually, the same as last week, but it feels a lot longer. Especially having 2 chorus.
Yeah, quite a cool map.
Yeah, definitely. And we'll be on to our next chapter. No more 4. It's going to
No
be
more 4.
Yep, we have no more 4 this time, and it's going to be my map, Corella Ghost.
The jump scare finishes already.
First custom map, let's go.
Yeah. So this is the SV map of the pool. Side the velocity.
A 1/3.
And now more 1/3.
Wow. It's coffee.
And even in slowdown as well, so could be quite tricky to a players to handle. But the map does start off tame. It gets harder though.
1/4. The 1/4 quite speedy.
Yeah, this is 189.227 BPM.
Oh, wow! The 1/2 makes you hard.
So evil.
It just did DKK.
And the EKD.
Yeah, there's a little bit of a swap.
The SV is really distracting, I would say. I don't know what to say. I just really like a 1/3.
I do believe this is one of the harder maps of the pool.
Oh my god, the line, the finishers just run over the white line.
And it's actually hitting on the line. It's the same. It's the same.
At the
beat.
same time.
It just
yeah.
looks. Yeah, it just looks. I just want to make it look like that because the sound on that part is harder than the rest of the sound. So it's a tame gimmick. It's a rankable gimmick.
I believe nowadays a lot of gimmicks can be ranked. I trust that. This time is PKK.
number 2, I don't know how do you call it, but the number 2
number 2 is
patterns are
like
a lot more like
yeah, it's quite sparse. Sorry, number 2 is like dense-ish patterns. I don't know. This is more like spread out, kinda. I don't know.
and a lot of like different kind of like doublets.
Rhythms, yeah.
Yeah.
Very interesting map.
And also a lot of those like finishers still quite trippy, especially being a bit slower than most of the maps in the pool.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
That's
that
so
one.
cold campaign. Oh no.
Despite this being, I would say, the lowest skill cap requirement of the pool, I think it's hardest to assess. And also, the shielders are in the pool.
Yeah, what a low density on this map. 600 combo for, I believe, 3 minutes long map.
Yeah. Yeah, very focal mapping and
Yeah.
cute background.
That's all the normals. And coming up into the interesting mod, Hidden, right?
Yep, on to Hidden. And the first one is going to be Azalia.
A Fusu map.
This is the speedier Hidden. 198 BPM, 2 minutes only, so very short.
Ooh, starting off strong with
Yeah.
4th patterns. Wow, already.
I already smell some 90% accuracy on the beginning. Oh my god.
It's a Dusk Hidden one, okay? When you hear Dusk, you know it's gonna be an interesting map on Hidden. This guy, all of his maps are kinda awkward in terms of rhythm. However, the higher BPM of this map actually helps players to read it instead of slow. If this type of map is slow, I think everyone will just cry and just stop playing.
All of them get into the 1/3. And there's a DK. Okay, maybe I blind.
You were fine.
Oh my god.
Now
One
we're
of
back
the,
to...
I would just say this is one of the hard type of Fusu Hidden.
Yes, I agree.
Really
And-
interesting to see
Oh,
Mappool
that
select like
slowdown.
this.
Oh my
Find
god.
out to find out the potential new player.
Alright, when are we pulling Asura?
No! That is just 1 BPM, dude.
My god. The last part is, if you are reading, it's not that good to read the snapping. That is just brutal. Yeah, that's the hidden one. And we are going for the hidden 2, right?
Yeah, Hidden one is only 2-star, by the way.
Yeah.
Game is good.
Uh,
Hidden 2.
hello guys. Last 2 rounds, you guys already play some Gale game hidden. This time also a Gale game hidden. Trust that? Okay, so
No.
this is also at 1:44 PM with 2 minutes and 31 score. The 2 minutes and 31 is long and 44.5. Oh my god, the offset is quite wrong, but
Okay.
I
Wait, what happened?
Oh no, it's probably the because when I re-downloaded, oops.
Oh, okay.
You
Don't
change
worry, the
audio?
map of
Yeah. The
Yes.
offset should be fine, yeah.
the
Okay.
offset is fine. Don't worry.
Okay.
It just the stream is gonna look broken. All right, scuffness. When you play the map, it will be fine. So definitely go try the map in yourself, in your own game, own client. Don't do it right here.
Okay, coming up, not only the slow part for this map, there's some speed up finishes. Yeah, the speed up is quite easy to handle, don't worry. And coming into the chill 1-4, and there's some part is slow down, so there was a part will slow down to 0.9, which is 130 BPM scroll. So be careful to read the patterns. And here is some chill part. Unfortunately, only one snapping, even the vocal may not match. And here is a long 1-2, and after the long 1-2, the song will tune it down to show the hidden of the banana loves, and slow down into 1.9 on this part. And go back into 1.0, and there's some speed finishes coming out. Yeah, what a Gale game song, right?
No, it's not a game song.
And speed up into 1.2, and another speed up. On the whole session, it becomes a 1.1 speed.
Alright, now players need to tune their own thing, tune their own offset in their brain right here.
Yeah, that's a hidden tool. It's fine for you to play this, and quite a map for guys you need to reach slow SV, like 130 BPM scroll, and some speed up SV, and pattern is quite classic. Not too hard to
And
handle.
the rhythm is also quite friendly to handle. That's what this pick going for. So that's why we went with like a Mutukashi hidden tool, but they are a lot more easier to get the rhythm, let's say. Alright, move on to Hard Rock 1 next. Which the mapper is not. I think he's sleeping. I don't know how is he sleeping. He should be in China, but he's sleeping. But it's Edward's Eye, and it's going to be XO X0000 artist as a Vocaloid song. And the song title is Nothing. I don't even know what the song title being called.
I don't remember like a few like artists which have those like blank titles now, but I don't remember if this one is actually names their songs. I don't remember.
I don't think the dude names this song unless you watch the MV. That's basically how it works. But when you search in YouTube, it's still blank. The song is this map is basically your classic hard rock one. Very light tech hard rock one. A lot of free force in this map, and then consolidated with one force. And it's basically the whole map. It's a very consistent battle. And once again, our replayer, I haven't announced a replayer, my bet on that job, but it should be, most of our replayers are same as last few weeks. We do have Neon on Hard Rock again. Thanks for him for the replays. So for Osai and Thomas himself on Hidden 1 and Hidden 2. And also my wife Miku on No Mod 3. And Takalada Lika on No Mod 4. I have no idea who that is.
Quite a difficult map to handle some offbeat, because the hard rock become that is offbeat so hard to get a full score. interesting double.
That's going to be Power 1. Yeah, it's the same as you saw a minute of it. It's the same. The entire map, and that's going to be the XO artist song, Black title, played by Neon. It's Neon. All right, over on to Hard Rock 2 next, which is going to be a sidebar song.
I always excited on Hard Rock 2 because when it's picked by Yonken, it should be interesting one. I trust that.
Okay, if you say so. This is Summer. This song is a lot longer. 3 minutes and 15 seconds. BPM of 200. However, the OD is only 3 this time. Only 3 OD, and it's a futsu.
Nice. I'm quite a fan of this tradition though, to be honest. Quite a nice tradition though for beginners Hard Rock 2. Only very low OD.
Yeah, I think it should be low OD as well for Hard Rock 2. Let the accuracy requirements on to Hard Rock 1. OD 4.5. Now here comes the hard session. So we are onto the map. Ready 344 combo. With this map being quite long, after all. Having 690 combo.
Oh, wow. Went high as a Fusu, I believe. This is a Fusu map.
Yeah. And into another chorus session slowly. And we are into it once again as we speed up a little bit.
Wow.
206.
Oh, the finishes on the beginning of 1-2.
Yeah, this is a spicy futsu. Brown said, "Why beginner Hard Rock 2 looks so difficult?"
What are you talking about, Brown? You are the good players on Hard Rock in all DTWC. Look at this beginner's Hard Rock tradition though. You should like that.
Futsu is hard, man. True. And that's going to be our Hard Rock 2. And our Hard Rock pool done. And we'll be into the double time pool next.
Yeah, because okay, let's go to the next map first. Okay, we have a DT1 and
Custom map.
okay, Ghost Tokyo. I think it's not.
Yes,
Okay.
Yurei Tokyo. It's a Tokyo Ghost thing.
Oh my god,
yeah. Custom map again, by Maluko, and replay is DXA Fong this time. So Fong Z playing this map, and then she's quite good at a double time. And this is your usual double time one. Once again, it's 180 PP around there. I remember it's 122 before at DT. That's all I remember. I think it's 183.5. But the map part, once again, is basically the accuracy maintain of this map being OD 4.5.
It's not our offbeat, quite interesting. Not a vocal offbeat, but I like it.
Yeah, I don't want too many vocal offbeat on this one because
Yeah.
it would just be the same thing as Hard Rock 1, and then
oh no, cry! You already imagine some player replying on that, right?
yeah, and I also know that players are not the like. It's beginner, guys. At double time, the hardest mod to get into with Hidden. Well, actually, Hidden is harder to get into, but double time, sometimes players just cannot act the map, and then it's just so unfair for one team, usually. Like, one team having players who can just, like, destroy accuracy. Even though they miss 3 times, they will still win the map by a long shot, because double time sucks. I don't want that to happen. I want that to happen less, so... make the accuracy requirement more on just unstable rates and consistency. And that's going to be our DT1. Yeah, very regular DT1. Nothing too special about it, and I don't want to be extremely, let's say, extremely weird about double time, especially. But that's going to be DT1. We'll move on to our next map.
Like the last week one, last round is also very good double time. I also like this. And okay.
This one is not going to be as regular though. Hack You by Neko Hacker feature Ugo Kuchan. So here he is the weirdest speed map. Not reader in terms of reading. Like there's no super weird of SV this time. The SV is the same for the entire way, and 200. But the map is 240 BPM though, and having quite a bit of like offbeats in some sessions, which could trick players. Like that.
Oh, the finishes offbeat patterns. Like DT already screwed up some finishes speed window.
And yep.
Like this,
A lot of finisher. Go ahead.
this is like more finger controlly, I guess, compared to No More 3.
Yeah.
Yes, No More 3 is more like the SV's stuff. And it's not a map by Ron. Once again, same thing. Which is the same thing for 3 minutes. 3 minutes originally without double time. It's 2 minutes and 27 seconds with DT.
Wow. Okay. What is the OD of this map?
4.
Okay.
There's also no triplet handle in this one, compared to No More 3, which No More 3 has quite a bit of like triplets. It's gonna be DT2.
Respect for making
does it
Nomochi and DT2 different.
Yeah, quite spicy, man. I would just say.
Yeah. Alright, moving on to the final pickleball map. You got free mod.
Mixed mod.
Oh yeah, mixed mod, mixed mod. Right.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of the same thing, right? I don't know.
Yeah. For those who first joined this newbie Taiko journey or not, mixed mod is a mod which players cannot play it on no mod. Only 3 combinations of the mods can be played, like hard rock and hidden, hidden and hidden hard rock, and hard rock and hidden hard rock.
Yep. So you need at least 1 hard rock, 1 hidden for your team, and then you cannot have 2 hard rock, cannot have 2 hidden, cannot have 2 hidden hard rock. And this is going to be Never Give Up, mapped by Always Yukat, fair and hands-on, 190 BPM, and then SR of a 3.24 star, and then it's just flat out 1-2s, and then this is basically the entire map. It's just a density 1-2 map, and once again, quite, I would say quite tricky to handle on hard rock, especially being a lot of like 190 BPM, a lot of like 1-2 patterns minting.
Yeah, growth speed is a little bit slower than the last week one, so if you guys have some trouble to hit on that scroll on hard rock, maybe this one can handle, but the pattern is a lot more density. And the finishes, look, what is the unrankable Futsu mapping? Or is it cash?
Oh, it's a Futsu.
Okay, so very unrankable.
What?
Very unrankable. Oh my god.
Nah, it's fine, it's fine.
I have a story about this. ABC will just throw me out of the window if the Mujukashi have this type of pattern.
Okay, we have a BN here. GT is a BN, and he said it's fine. And
nah, there are Futsu maps who just have like straight up 1-2 like finishers, like 5 to 7 note long, and it's like, I mean, it's fine. Objectively fine, but like maybe some BNs will object to it. I think it all boils down to like, does it fit the density of the actual map? And I see a lot of like, you know, KKs there. I think it's fine.
Okay, what a interesting mixed mod. So I hope you guys practice the finishes, and maybe you guys can play on hard rock or hidden, or go into the dream hidden hard rock. Why not? Why not both? Okay, let's go into the tie break.
it's going to be Yoku, mapped by Mushin this time.
What a scary sound at the beginning.
Yeah. But the song is good. This is such a good song. This map is by Mushin, our custom map, and again this time. I would say it's a little bit more moddable this time. And this map, it's a very generic type of tiebreaker. However, the density this one is also quite high. There's a little bit of beat though in some sessions that are mapping to guitar.
Is there no Oni pattern?
There's one.
Okay.
Oh, the one Oni pattern.
We trust player, like we trust player can handle Oni pattern. That's only a tiebreak for short session. And the speed up part, players may have some challenge on hard rock.
But so far, and the entire map is quite consistent.
Another sweet apart. And the positions.
Here
What?
comes the hard part soon.
Oh, the hidden part on this part will be so quite difficult.
That's not this thing.
What was that?
The
I
hardest
believe-
thing.
I believe it's still a Utsukashi pattern.
Oh,
Now
yeah.
I'm saying-
No. That was DDK. That was DDK right there.
DDK is also a Utsukashi or
Oh,
something.
it's not. It's not.
It's boomer opinion, okay?
I guess that's
Yeah, that
the
was-
part that you can't sight read, I guess. Oh, I mean, maybe it's sight readable. I guess it's worth a practice or two.
But it's quite good to see the map usually run consistent and not too much hard patterns to handle. Apart from that part, I believe it's also a couple game.
I don't expect SS, okay? Okay, the top teams with SS. The top
Nah,
seeds.
but the
I
top
think-
seeds are not getting the tiebreaker.
That's true.
Yeah, interesting tiebreaker, and also the interesting pool for round 16. Quite a spicy pool. Yeah, I'm quite a person who look for the round 16 pool first time, and I can see that the pool is quite difficult and interesting. Nice
Okay,
job, Pumpkin.
literally everyone and their mom is saying that the pool is too easy. Alright? Everyone says that, okay? You guys asked for it. Bro, okay? This is what happens when it gets hard, and then everyone will just start crying about it. And that's why I think the pool is a little bit I would say the pool is quite hard as well. But we do wanna catch up, I would say, to some of the higher team performers, especially
Mhm.
this round being high seed versus top seeded, and high seeded versus top seeded. So I do want to make it a little bit harder, let's say, compared to last week. Which last week I want to give a chance to the unseeded teams, and it seems like the unseeded teams still think the pool is kind of hard for them. So I think they will have quite a bit of trouble in this pool. We'll see
Mhm.
how they perform in this map. Once again, I do believe there's quite a bit of practicable maps. Taiko, I would say early stage Taiko, like every beginner tournament, you just play more and then you win. I'm not too sure we will make it win this time, but I do believe play more will at least make you to top 3 if you just do like an unhealthy amount of play more. I think it's possible to make you as a 32nd seed to top 3 seed. It's possible.
Good luck.
Okay.
Good luck.
Yeah, just good luck.
It is very unhealthy. Probably don't do it.
Yeah, it's unhealthy, but I would say it's possible for beginners, unlike some higher ranked tournaments. But that's going to be all from us, boys. That's been a very interesting Mappool showcase. Thanks for joining in, everyone, and GT for streaming.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yay!
Okay,
Oh.
so I think the showcase is already ended, and I hope you guys practice around 16 pool. Hope you guys enjoy the pool and find out the potential of yourself. And I trust you guys, and everybody for the Mappool selector also trust you, all of you, and we will see you on next week.
Yep, schedules will be out on sheet later when Hawk is alive. Not playing Valorant because right now he's playing Valorant. He should be here soon. Those will be out soon. Map packet he will do with it.